So my family moved up to Texas when I was 4, and so we started looking around for schools in the area. My parents decided to put me in the Jenks School District. I ended up going to pre-K at Jenks Southeast and Miss Bradshaw's pre-K class. My name is Jake Niles, and I am a Jenks lifer.
I started at East Elementary. I mean, it's been my entire life, and I could not imagine having gone anywhere else. My name is Paulo Lopez, and I am a Jenks lifer.
So I was from Myanmar, which is also known as Burma. So I stayed there for 6 years, and then me and my parents moved to Malaysia, and we stayed there for 6 years. And now I got here in the U.S. I started at 6th grade at Jenks East Intermediate. My name is Leon, and I'm not a Jenks lifer.
I was 12, and I was in 7th grade back in Venezuela. I had my whole group of friends. I used to do my sport. It was really hard for me because I had to learn a new language. I didn't know anyone at school. It was a whole new deal for me, and it was hard, at first. I'm Samantha Bricino, and I'm not a Jenks lifer.
I've been fortunate enough to have a ton of teachers who have been really impactful and really personal in my life. And I think the thing that sets teachers at Jenks apart is their willingness to actually care and get to know their students on an individual basis. That way they're capable of tethering the teaching experience to the student rather than just teaching a broad overview to the entire class.
I want to give thanks to two of my teachers. The first one will going to be Miss Vargas, and she is my middle school teacher. And the second teacher that I want to appreciate is Miss Reeds. She's my avid teacher, and they both helped me a lot. They encouraged me to be the person who I'm right now.
I feel like all the teachers that I've had genuinely care about making a relationship with you, and that is so important to help you, not just in class, but as a person in general, because they're the people that you spend a lot of your time with, so they're shaping you to be who you are.
My teachers were amazing. They helped me so much through this process because English wasn't my first language, and they were always there for me when I needed them, when I needed their help and advice. They were great.
From the moment that you step foot on any of the campus grounds, everybody is there to hand you opportunities. I have had so many amazing opportunities, and I think that that's one of my favorite things about Jenks. As a senior in high school, I have an internship at an elementary, and that is not something that a lot of people have. And it's really made me realize that teaching is what I want to do, and I love Jenks so much. It has meant so much to me. It has made me who I am. So I would love to be able to go back and help do what all the teachers did for me for other students.
So Jenks does a really good job at providing an avenue for everybody to get plugged in at. I could never truly express in this short amount of time what the Jenks Speech and Debate team has been capable of doing for me, but it's been awesome. It's definitely brought me out of my shell a little bit. It's definitely a great avenue, and I'm appreciative of all the people who are a part of that program.
Jenks is very precious for me because it have so many things, so many opportunity. It's very hard to learn a new language. However, Jenks have a classes for our levels. I can take my level classes and slowly accomplish higher and higher.
I feel like every challenge I had, everything I went through, it was because of a reason, and I just learned so much through this process that helped me shape to the person I've become. I'm proud that I got into college, and also that I made it. I learned the language. I succeeded in most of my things. Part of me is gonna feel sad because I'm leaving Jenks, and it was a big part of my life, but now I'm excited for the future at the same time.
When I walk that stage, I'm going to be saying goodbye to the one school that I have gone to for my entire life, but it also means that I have so many incredible memories here that I get to take with me and keep forever.
I think one thing that Jenks has done to really prepare students for their future endeavors is letting them know that it's okay to not have all the answers. It's the desire to push through and the desire to overcome the challenges is what really sets the precedent for greatness. I think Jenks is the best around here, and I'm fortunate that I got to go here, and I've enjoyed my time and wouldn't want to have spent it anywhere else.
Being a graduate student is not just a celebration and not just wearing caps and gowns. It is a very meaningful for me, especially in my life, And it's the testimony for my grandparents and my parents praying, and their sacrifice is accomplished. It's the results for their sacrifice. It's very meaningful to me for going to Jenks High School, Jenks Public School. Thank you, Jenks. I love being a Trojan.